Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. How are we? How are we doing this fine Friday? Hello, Zag. Lovely to see you here. Absolutely amazing. Love it when you're in on a Friday night. Hi, Lisa. Hope you've had a good day. I have had a great day. 4-day weekend. Thank you, Jesus. Absolutely fantastic 4-day weekend. Can't knock it. Although I've been cleaning most of the day. I have taken the opportunity. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for the big hugs. I have, just taken the opportunity. It was a cracking day here today. Absolutely brilliant. It was dry for once. It was warm. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. And it was sunny. Unbelievable. The Holy Trinity on Good Friday. So actually, hi Kerry, how are you doing? Hopefully your cold is better now. It is, yeah. So I took the opportunity to fling the doors open, basically. As they say in Glasgow, it was like fresh air fortnight here. There's a good Scottish expression for you. When you've got all your doors and windows open and you're letting the air just go, the warm air just go through the house, it's fresh air fortnight. That's what they say. So yes, it was like fresh air fortnight in my house today. The back doors were wide open. The windows were all letting air go through the house. And it was all good. So I was cracking on, doing loads of stuff. And then about 2 o'clock, I thought, you know what? I'll take the boys up to the beach. So packed them into the car. Away we went. Had a great time at the beach. Came back. Got a couple of bits and pieces done. And then the sky went black and the rain came absolutely battering down and we had thunder and lightning and it was like, what the absolute heck was going on? Enjoy the lurk, Lisa. Thanks very much for being here, obviously. So yeah, it took a very, very weird turn all of a sudden. I know, just really weird. Very, very strange because it had been such a lovely day all the way through. I'd got bits of the garden done. I'd got, stuff outside done. I'd tidied up. I'd got stuff inside done. And then all of a sudden it just totally turned. It was like, I don't know, like Armageddon coming. It was just absolutely mental. So there we go. You can't have it all, I suppose. But it was a good day, and the boys enjoyed their rattle around the beach, although they are extremely tired now. So, So that was that. And as I say, I'm off for the 4-day weekend, so you can't complain at that at all. We've got a new demo. I'm not promising anything, but I might have a cheeky wee stream at some point on either Saturday or Monday through the day, because I want to play the new Stellar Blade demo, which is a PS5 exclusive, and it looks quite sexy. So Dan's going to get vanilla cheesecake. What's everyone's snacks tonight? Okay, vanilla cheesecake for Kerry. That's a bit posh, isn't it, on a Friday night? Is that because it's Easter? No snacks for me tonight, but I've had my pizza. Had my pepperoni pizza there, so I don't need any snacks. But Stellar Blade looks really good. It's like sexy souls. It's a bit like Sekiro, but it's got a lady in a very, very skin tight. It's a bit like Bayonetta from that point of view. She looks a bit like Bayonetta, but it looks like it's pretty good, and it's got some good Souls-like combat in it. So we shall maybe do a bit of a stream from that. I'm quite intrigued as well because I want to try streaming from the PS5. I've never actually streamed from the PS5 before, so I might have a go at that. I might randomly pop up on your monitors or whatever at some point just to see about that. So that's pretty cool. From what I've seen, it looks pretty good. Very fast-paced combat in a Souls kind of bent. So yeah, might do that. Talking of Souls, this came this week, which is absolutely amazing. See if we can get this on camera for you. Oh, look at that. The Dark Souls Trilogy Compendium. It's a beefy boy. Look at that. Oof. How thick is that? Incredible. All 3 games. It's got basically a map for each area. It's got all the NPC dialogue. It's got a description of every enemy. It's got a narrative for the entire story for each of the games. Basically, you could not get a more comprehensive guide to the Souls games. So, yeah, I ordered that. God, I think that was about November last year that was ordered, and it finally came this week. So that's something, that's another good thing for the weekend that I'll be able to get into. And then a new While She Sleeps album came out today, which is even better. I hadn't even realised that that was coming. They're a great band, While She Sleeps, from Sheffield in the UK. And absolutely blinding. I love them. Don't get as much recognition as they really should. They've struggled on as a band and sort of are self-funding a lot of the stuff they're doing at the moment through Patreon, etc. But yeah, well worth checking out if you're into sort of oh god, I don't even know what you would call them. They're definitely metal, but I don't know how you would pigeonhole them. They kind of span quite a few genres, I suppose. But yeah, While She Sleeps, new album out today. So I think that I'm going to get my hair cut tomorrow. So I shall probably end up in a vinyl shop buying that as I've listened to it digitally today. Oh my gosh, forgot to say, what happened to Edith Finch? Very my style. Yeah, I don't play horror, so it was perfect. Yes. The band name is While She Sleeps. They've got a huge back catalogue actually. You'll get them on Spotify. But yeah, they're kind of melodic. They're a bit Bring Me the Horizon, but I don't really like Bring Me. Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Bring Me the Horizon, but they're like a better version of them, I would say. So yeah, make a lot of noise. They're absolutely blinding live as well. Really good band live. So yes, Kerry, what happened to Edith Finch? Very your style of game. Yeah. I don't know. As I said on Wednesday, I think I may have expected too much from that. I just found that the story itself was a bit protracted. I don't know, it seemed to be stretched to try and get to where it was going. I don't know, it fell a little bit flat for me. I don't know what it was. There was something about it that just wasn't 100% gelling with me. I quite liked the whole premise of it, but it took a bit of time to get where it was going, and I thought it kind of didn't really need to take that long. But yeah, it was good enough. But as I say, it was one of these games that people, in terms of walking simulators, people have sort of hyped it up over the years for me and said over and over again, oh, this is a fantastic, this is brilliant. And you hear it all over the place. It's one of these games. It's like Gone Home. Have you played Gone Home, Kerry? That might be one worth checking out. That's quite a good one. It's a little darker, but it's similar kind of walking simulator. You're not actually doing a huge amount, you're just unwrapping the story as you go. Yeah, Gone Home would be something to look at, and perhaps The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. That's probably another one in a similar sort of vein. So they're all ones that are sort of bandied about in the same sort of style and breadth. So yeah, and I think Firewatch was part of that as well, which we played obviously later last year. But yeah, that was another one of those that everybody talked about. Hi Dan, you're back with cheesecake. Ooh, talking of being out shopping. Hey! I love it when people do the arrive on stream redeem. Yeah, I'm going to go to Lidl tomorrow, I think. I've never really been to a Lidl. I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I've never really been to a Lidl. But I believe it's Japan week in Lidl, and they've got lots and lots and lots of Japanese goods. So we shall be interested in that. I think there's stuff from frozen cabinet, from crisps and drinks and everything. So I might go and have a wander around an aisle or two there and see what there is. Love a good Japanese food stuff. So yeah, I don't know. It was a random post by somebody I don't follow on Instagram. I think my Instagram is sort of 50% games, 50% Japan. And I think somebody's obviously, the algorithm's obviously picked that up, and it was a couple of folks, sort of, well, I don't know whether they're influencers or whatever, I've never heard of them, but they were saying, it's Japan Week in Lidl, and then going around all the aisles showing you all the bits and pieces. So it was probably a sponsored thing, sponsored segment or whatever, but yeah, I'll need to go and have a look at that. But I've never really been to Lidl before. There's not a whole hell of a lot of them round about me, so I've never really felt the need to go and see them, if you like. I get confused as well when I can't see a brand name. I'm terrible for that. You know, I've spent too much time in big supermarkets where I see the brand names and just get on with it. So yeah, it's been interesting. It's been an interesting week. I'm glad that we've had today off. It's even better that I managed to clear all my jobs today. So I've now got 3 days. Well, I've got 2 days because my partner's off on Sunday. But I've got tomorrow and Monday where I can do kind of whatever I want, which is great. I've also caught up on all my anime for the week, so I don't even have that hanging over my head. So I might actually get into Dragon's Dogma. Aldi and Lidl are not my cup of tea. Much prefer Tesco, and a lot of the time Tesco is cheaper. Okay. Tesco is my least favourite supermarket. I don't know, there's something about all that sterile white with the blue and red trim. I just don't, it's the environment I don't particularly like in Tesco. I don't know what it is. I've never been in an actual Tesco and thought I'm comfortable in here. It sounds stupid to say, but there's something about the environment of a Tesco that I just do not enjoy. It's the horror games you've played, I don't know. Yeah, I tend not to. I mean, most of my stuff's home delivery now, so I very rarely actually go to anywhere. I go to M&S on a Saturday and shoot round there, but I go there as the doors open so I can be out for 9 o'clock. It opens at 8:30. I shoot round, do self-checkout and disappear again. That's the greatest thing M&S ever did, was give you a little gun. A lot of people who like suspicious substances go to Asda. Okay, I quite like an Asda, I have to say. But it might just be, I think the further south you go, the worse the Asdas get. I think they're kind of okay in the north and not so particularly good in the south. Anyway, enough of shopping habits. Yeah, well, I used to work for M&S for 15 years, so it's probably just your Asda that's bad. It's kind of in my DNA. That was the first job I got out of uni, working there. So it's hard to kind of jump out of that environment when you're used to it. You've been conditioned to seeing exactly what goes into the, if you go and visit factories or whatever and you see how M&S stuff's done or used to be done. I mean, that was a good, probably about 30 years ago that I was last in maybe 25 years I was last in an M&S factory, but there's very definitely the M&S line and everybody else's line. And the M&S line is very, it's almost vacuum sealed, if you like. With all the best stuff going through there, and everybody else just fights for the rest of the stuff. So it's an interesting concept. But as I say, having been in that environment for 15 years, it's difficult to sort of break away from it when you know the quality is actually there. So anyway, let's talk about this game that I'm going to play. We've played the first 4 Midnight Scenes games in the past. And really enjoyed them. The last one was quite harrowing, though, so it'll be interesting to see if there's a difference at all in tone with this one. But I think the last one was very well, there's a bit of racism touched on. There was a bit of homophobia. There was a bit of, just generally not being able to fit in, friends turning on people, and so there was a whole host of issues, if you like, brought up in the game, all handled very, very well, I must admit. So I don't know whether there'll be any kind of warning on this one or not. I think this one's maybe slightly different in tone. A Safe Place, it's called, and what we're looking at here is, I think, a man who is essentially a shut-in in either his house or his room, doesn't really go out into the outside world, and I think we may find out why he's not very keen on going out into the outside world. So they're set very much almost as Twilight Zone episodes, all housed under the Midnight Scenes banner. The art is normally fantastic in it, although it is pixel art, so Kerry, this might not be your favourite. Just go with the story. Don't look at the visuals, go with the story. And it's not a side scroller or whatever, so it's more of an unfolding story. So we'll have a look at that. I think that the run time of that's supposed to be round about an hour and a half. So hopefully it won't go on too long. You eat your cheesecake quietly. Hopefully it won't run on too much longer than that, even with my slow play style, because I do want to have a look at Shinkansen Zero, the new Chilla's art game. And as I say, don't get too excited, Kerry, because it's not an actual story. Well, from what I've seen, there is a little bit more of a story to it than just a normal observation duty or the exit 8. There is something else going on within the observation duty type element of the game, but it looks pretty good. The visuals are certainly, with each passing game that Chillers are doing, the visuals get better and better and better. So it'll be interesting to see what their next one is like when they actually get to it. The final thing I should say is, with no pressure on any tonight. Tonight's not your night. Yeah. Sometimes you just have to go and do things a little bit different. As I say, Midnight Scenes I've loved, and the Chilla's art ones obviously are a staple diet here, and I just want to see what the latest one is. And no pressure for anyone, but this is the last night of us fundraising for Matrix Neurological. So yeah, it's been a good run for them, and yeah, we'll see how it go at the end of the night. But yeah, without further ado, let's go into this game and see where we get to. Said he, let's go across to the game there. You never know, Kerry, you might actually quite enjoy it. There'll always be a first time. Right, are we coming? Yes, good. This game contains scenes with intense flashing lights and loud noises. Okay. Some of the content is not appropriate for all ages, including horror themes, gore, mental health, and suicide. Okay. I'm glad there was a warning there. So if anyone is slightly nervous about that, then fair warning, I suppose. Let's see what the options are. Okay, so we're basically just on the volume. New game. Let's go. Please tell me if you can't hear. Phil Larner, 23 years old. The four walls of his room have become his stronghold, a safe haven where he can take shelter from the outside world. In tonight's episode, his new life will be threatened by terrible nightmares that will take him to unsuspected limits. Turn off the lights and immerse yourself in this frightful story. Welcome to a new dimension of horror. Welcome to Midnight Scenes. Nice. It's creepy. Oh no. I don't like it already. I don't like it. Damn nightmares. Phil. Indeterminate day, 9:20 AM. "12 steps. No activity registered this month. Healthy life will have to wait." 12 steps all month, eh? Sounds like me. Not. I go out with the boys. "I've been living in my bedroom for 30 days. I remember the moment I opened the door for the last time. Looking into the dark hallway, I froze. A sense of intense dread overcame me. I could only lock the door and hide under the bedsheets. I haven't gone out since then. From that day forward, I stopped being Phil, the reliable, well-behaved, hard-working son, and became a parasite in my parents' home. As Father likes to remind me, I'm a shame to my family and this community. There are times when I feel like I should try to go out, just one more time, in case it's all a bad dream. Oh, I tell you what I need to do. Sorry, folks. I haven't changed the category. Stupid boy. I'm still on just chatting. Midnight. Seems a safe place. Done. Okay. Right, we're on. Can I move about? No, I can only do leave the room. But it never works. The shadows keep harassing me day and night. Faceless nightmares that invade my mind. What do they want from me? My sanity hangs by a thread. I'm only able to satisfy my basic needs. Everything else is beyond my brain's capacity. Right, I'm going to ask a stupid question here. Where's he going to the toilet if he's not going out his door? I don't see an ensuite here. Right, okay. Well, he's just wakened up, so we need to go pee. I need to find out where he's going now. My bladder is going to burst. I hope I have some empty bottles left in the closet. Okay. Oh, what the heck? A poop bucket. This one will do. Not good. Not good at all. Live on camera. Don't really think we need to see that. Ah, that's better. I put the bottle back in the closet. Yes, so we never have to see that ever again. I suppose ask the stupid question. Okay, the game got good poop bucket. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bottles full to the brim with pee. I think it's time to throw them in the trash can. I don't think we should be throwing them in the trash can. Oh, the outside trash can. Okay, I can't just throw the bottles from up here. I'll need a bag and a rope to slide them down carefully into the trash can. Okay. Have I put anything in here? Oh yeah. God, I'm on fire tonight. Now all I need is a rope to slide the bottles down into the trash can. Is there something in here? Fishing line, that'll do. A souvenir from the hunting and fishing expeditions with Father. Finally, I can put this thing to practical use. Yes? I don't need that, surely. AnimeCon 2018. My first kiss with a fellow cosplayer. AnimeCon 2019. Good memories. I placed 6th in that year's cosplay awards. Right, I can't do anything with that. Fishing line and bag. Okay, and do that. Back. I'll have to lower the bottles carefully inside the bag so they don't break. Yes? Here we go. I'm not entirely sure this is going to work. How do I do this? Trash can. Oh, it's very windy. Oh, no, 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 oh. Damn wind. Pool bag. Oh, God. This isn't going to... Oh, God. I cut myself with a fishing line. Oh God, so much blood. Texas Chainsaw Massacre levels of gore. That's a bad cut, mind. See? Sometimes these games are good. Hello? Phil, wake up. Mother. Philip, what was that noise? Is everything all right? Phil. Are you hungry, dear? I baked some pancakes for you. Oh, pancakes, I love pancakes, me. With syrup and extra butter, your favourite. Stop knocking on the door, man. Philip? Honey, it's been exactly a month since you locked yourself in your room. Your sister and I miss you very, very much, and your father is losing his patience. Sounds like a fat, doesn't it? Do you think you could come out just this one time and have breakfast with us, like a family? Let's go. I want to, Mother. It's just that I can't. Let's not be antagonistic about it. It's okay. I'm leaving the pancakes right here behind the door. This afternoon I'll pick them up uneaten, as always. What's he eating then? I have everything I need in here. Why does he have to punish me like this? Am I such a bad mother? Maybe it's not all about you. Maybe there's something else going on. She's gone, finally. I have to patch this wound before I bleed out. Although I'm saying that, this sock will do. I only wore it twice. Mental note. Next time I slide a trash bag out the window, I should use gloves. What a mess. Hey, Koo! How are you? I keep saying Koo, but is it Koo or is it Kuru? This is not Fatal Frame, you're indeed right. It's Indie Horror Night. Fridays on this channel are always Indie Horror Night, where we play indie horror games. Both are fine. How did you do on your test? That's what I want to know. That's what we were discussing on Wednesday, but you weren't about on Wednesday. I've been waiting all week to find out if you did okay on the test. Do you know? Have you been told? Is everything good? Last time was the bunny game, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Rental. I never went back to that. What a mess. No results yet. Oh. I hate seeing Mother suffering. Unlike Father, I know she tries to understand my condition. I'd like to tell her that I feel safe here. But I'm so ashamed of it all that words get stuck in my throat. What the heck's that? I suppose we're best to eat. I'm starving. Let's see what I can get for breakfast. What have we got in here? Boiled poop. What do we have on the menu today? Corned beef, yakisoba noodles, tomato soup. Let's go for tomato soup. Perfect. Now we just have to heat it up. Okay, let's get away from that poop bucket, please, before we do anything with the soup. Talk amongst yourselves while the soup warms up. I can't believe they're making you... How long do you have to wait? When do you find out? Clean up. You just came home from work. Hopefully you had a good day. Bummer that you're working on Good Friday. Did you not get the public holiday? Or did you choose to work? Warm myself. Okay. My hands are frozen. I need to warm up the room. Okay. I mean, I could just go... Oh, there's the heater. Where did I leave the lighter? I don't know. You had it in your pocket 2 seconds ago. I must have put it somewhere around here. You just lit the stove? You div? Door? No. Shelf? What's this? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I'm doing quite well with the guesses, aren't I? Nope, swimming classes unless it's like Christmas or New Year's something. Ah, right, I see. Ah, how did you end up inside a pot of noodles? Okay, how did you... Just had 2 kids to do, so it was easy teaching. That must be quite frustrating, isn't it, not doing swimming classes? I found the lighter. I just need to turn the heater on. Yes. How do I turn the heater on? Okay. Whoa. I'm not a big swimming fan, I have to say. Much better. I can swim, just not very well. And I used to hate when I was a kid. I think that's the thing that about swimming. It's not the actual swimming that I don't enjoy. It's the fact that you never feel dry at the end of it. You get out the pool, you go and you get toweled off and everything, but it's always so humid and everything that when you're putting your clothes on, you never feel like you're properly dry. And you're kind of wandering about with clothes sticking to you, or your socks feel a bit like they're clean. And nah, not for me. Don't like it at all. Socialise. Do you not feel like that? No? Is it just me? Spying on the neighbours is not exactly virtuous, but what the hell. It's not like I have many ways to relieve my loneliness here. You should dry off, you know. I know, but it's... You are here to box a nomster. Okay, good stuff. Welcome on in, Grim. Yeah, but I always tried to. It just, I don't know, maybe it's different in the pools where you are, but certainly the pools in the UK, the changing areas are always so humid that you can, it's like having a really hot day, and then you go and have a shower, you get out of the shower and you dry yourself and you're immediately sweaty again, or, you know, you can feel the moisture coming off you. And the changing rooms in the UK are all like that. They're horrible. You know, you never actually feel like you're properly dried. But maybe it's just me. It's not like I'm anyway. Okay, loneliness. Okay. Kuru get boxed. Also, hello Grim. Yes. Hello Q. Right, we're going to have a wee spy. What are we going to see? Hello. Ooh, alright. Mr. Timbers fills the tank every day. Sometimes more than once. I wonder where he's driving. Maybe he's a driving instructor? Maybe he delivers parcels? Coo stole all my cookies again, even after I set up a trap. Ridiculous. What's happening with these crows? Also, I love this series. It's so creepy. Yeah, this has started off extremely creepily, I have to say. It's quite a nice premise, the whole shut-in thing. Oh, there's a dog having a pee. Talk a bit embarrassing when I was talking of dogs. When I was at the beach today with the boys, Rocket, for some weird reason, since he's had his operation, Rocket has started picking things up with his mouth. He doesn't chew them, he doesn't destroy them, he just loves picking things up and running about with them. So when somebody comes into the house, he'll pick up the towel or a shoe or a boot and he'll run about with it in his mouth and then he'll drop it. It's a pain in the backside. It's kind of cute, but it's also a pain in the backside. And today, up and was running down the beach with it, and I was like, oh my god, that's so embarrassing. I'm shouting at the top of my voice, yeah, Rocket, no, leave it. Thankfully, there were dog owners, and they kind of knew the shenanigans dogs get up to. But it was pretty embarrassing, I have to say. He's a wee pain. Well, sometimes I have to. The dogs are the only people that hear me shouting, really. I've got a whistle. Ooh, here's the Reverend. Hello. What's the Reverend saying? We can't hear. Okay, they're just chatting on. Ooh, what the heck? Mrs. Potter is a hardcore atheist. Okay. Our former pastor learned his lesson fast, but poor Father Adams moved here just a few days ago. What game is this since you're late? It is Midnight Scenes, a safe place. So this is the 5th episode in Midnight Scenes. It's set up a bit like the Twilight Zone. So think the Twilight Zone in pixel art form. You were reading, that's why you're late. Okay. That's not a problem. You don't need to... You're not really late, you've just arrived whenever you could. And that's fine. It's not a problem at all. I did start a little bit early as well. Kids and dogs have learned me to use my mom voice. Yes. It's funny. Yeah, it's funny that when you're training dogs, and if anybody's got a dog, you'll know this. But they tell you not to raise your voice, not to shout at them, because ultimately animals don't. Yo, here is Mr. Phil. Right, we need to pause for a minute and do Phil's stuff. We'll do Phil's message.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, 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 yo. Thank you very much for the 6 months, Phil. And then we go there, and then we go...
Uh-oh. Phil, play the sexy music.
Let's get ready to rumble! My best friend.
How are you doing, Phil? Hopefully you've had a good day. Is that me in the game? The protagonist is called Phil. So, yes, please go and listen to Phil's tunes. indeed hear him play the sexy music, just follow that link above and it will take you to some good stuff. Phil is in the game. It was a good day today, wasn't it, Phil? Nice weather up until about 3 o'clock. Did you get caught in a thunderstorm? The thunderstorm started about, what, 4 o'clock here? 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock? It was madness. It had been absolutely beautiful all day. And then all of a sudden, the sky went black. Thunder rumbled. There was massive lightning bolts. And the rain came thrashing down. Madness. Anywho. Yes. Grim, I don't know whether you've seen any of these Midnight Scenes games, but they are effectively kind of based round a bit loosely on the concept of the Twilight Zone. So every one of them's a different episode, basically. But they've all got a slight creepiness to them. They're very good. They're very good. Yeah. We didn't get the thunderstorm. We were out for a walk about 3 or 4. It was really sunny, yeah. It's been a cracking day all day. I had the boys at the beach earlier on. But yes, so anyway, we're cracking on with this. The brief synopsis is Phil here is a shut-in. He's been shut in his bedroom for 30 days because he's been having very bad nightmares and keeps thinking that there's something on the other side of the door of his bedroom. So he's not leaving his bedroom. So he's now... yeah, when you're locked in the studio, you can't get out. Okay, so we're actually getting a bit of socialisation here. Mass. By peering out our telescope and just... Hello. Okay. Didn't really need to see the head fall off the snowman. I tell you what, you've got a huge field of view from this window. Oh, hello. Sigh. Oh, Noel.
Hey, baby.
Oh. Okay, who's this dude? Ugh. And there's Brian, of course. Crusty bad the phone sound, yeah. Damn idiot. You don't have any chance with Noelle. Leave her alone. Can't you see she's in a hurry? She seems quite happy to see him. Ooh, who's this? Where does Noelle work? Okay, she works in the grocery store. Hayashi, grocery store. Noelle Hayashi, the only person in this damn town who doesn't judge me. Or maybe she just hides her disgust. I used to work in her mother's grocery store during the holidays to earn some extra money. I know there was blood in front of the church. I don't think I've seen this one. No, this only came out last week. Back end of that, I think it was Thursday last week this came out. So it's reasonably new. I missed that life so much. I actually haven't seen many people play it on stream. Nowadays, Noelle sneaks into my garden once or twice a week to bring me food. If it wasn't for her, I'd be dead for sure. Ah, Noelle. You're such an extraordinary human being. Okay. So that's our socialisation done for the day. We've warmed ourselves up, we've had a pee. Every day is exactly the same to me, indistinguishable from the rest. That sounds like me on a work day. Just sleep, eat, watch TV. But it's this constant routine that helps me stay sane. If I'm lucky enough to not have mother and father knocking on my door, I consider it a great day. There's something about snow scenes, isn't there? Even in pixel art, snow scenes are all a bit... There's something just special about snow scenes. Okay, yo, Noelle. Hey Phil, Noelle here. Are you ready for our date? Oh, hello. Well, what movie are we watching tonight? Noelle convinced me to have a movie night date every few days to cheer me up. We watch a horror flick together while we chat. Okay. I fancy something mild. How about Kill and Let Kill? Good choice. I like romance. Twin Pines, 1986. A lake town full of drunk teenagers celebrating summer. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing can go wrong, according to Noelle. Hey, how's your day going? Slightly better now I'm talking to you. You're my only friend left. Oh, Phil, you were doing quite well there. Just leading in with better because I'm talking with you. You don't really need to kind of hammer home the point that, you know, we're a bit desperate. Don't be silly. Yeah, I do like to, I mean, you're the same as Kerry. Kerry's not keen on the old pixel art, etc. But I do like these games every now and again. I like the kind of narrative games where just kind of a story unfolds. Especially these ones, they are very, very well written. Honey, did you leave the shed light on? Damn kids, they must have sneaked into the garden again. I'm going to teach them a lesson. I was worried. You haven't logged in for hours. I'm sorry, I've been dozing on and off the whole day. I'm very tired. Why are the noises so high pitched? I don't really... frequency doesn't really bother me, bizarrely. Crickets. This is my last try. Are you sure you don't want my therapist's number? Come on, she's a beast. She helped me recover from my depression. And it was a deep one. And she's an anime geek too. Yes! That's what we need. I'm murdering those crickets, yeah. That's a nice extra. I'll think about it. Promised. Hello, anyone there? Jump scare incoming. Probably a cat. Trope cat. There it is. 1 point for me. You've seen too many B movies. So, how are you doing? Well, you know, I'm crazy busy at the grocery store. With this cold, it's home delivery orders all the time. That's my fault. I do home deliveries all the time. You know how it is. Oh, can't stick around with it, Grace. Thanks very much, Phil. Thanks so much for subbing again. Hope you have a great rest of your holiday. Tomorrow's your last day, isn't it? So enjoy. There was no one, honey. I must have left the light on. By the way, I don't know if I should tell you. This year's AnimeCon tickets are already available. I know, thank you. Today's my last day, heading tomorrow. And then you're gigging on Sunday. Uh-oh, slasher time. Cheers, Phil. Thanks very much. That was a lovely sound, wasn't it? Are you going to AnimeCon? I don't know yet. It would be weird. Without you, my loyal cosplay partner. Now, what we're going to say here. I think we should say you should definitely go. You should definitely go. You can't break the tradition. I guess. Sorry to leave you hanging. We put a lot of work into our costumes during the year, and now I fear I won't be sharing those special moments with you again. Of course you will. You'll get over this little bump, you'll see. Anyway, enough movie for me. Gonna hit the hay. Mum will kill me if I show up late at the store tomorrow. Bye. Night. I wish I had the strength to go to the convention with you, Noelle. I'm fighting to leave this room every damn second. But in the meantime, I can only go back to my memories of us together, over and over again. From a time when I was capable of being a supportive friend when you needed one. retro scene. I came as soon as I could. What happened? Oh, a-hole. I'd punch that stupid face in. I hate him. Who? I don't understand. My father. I got home and found Mom crying her eyes out, baking chocolate plum cakes. Chocolate plum cakes? That's a weird combo. She'd already cooked 7 batches when I arrived, and the 8th was already in the oven. Do you know what that means? An excessively high carb diet? No, you idiot. Mom bakes plum cakes like a maniac when she feels depressed. Dad confessed to her this morning what she had suspected for months. He's been having an affair with a student in his class. He says he loves her, and now he wants to start a new life with her. And... Damn, I'm sorry, Noelle. I guess we're not enough for him. I'll let you read that one. Hey, you know what? You two are better off without him. Hiyashi women are true warriors. If he's not up to par, there's the door. Your mother was tough as nails, and you, look at you. You got your 2nd cosplay award at AnimeCon. Show me your war cry. Phil, stop. This is the least comforting speech in history. I love it. But thank you. I loved you for trying. Really? Read the room, Phil. Okay, here we go again. The cycle begins. Another day, just like the rest. I wonder if this is going to be my life from now on. Just taking up space in my parents' house, like a piece of furniture. All joking apart, it must be an absolute nightmare if you're having such trouble with your mental health that you can't even leave your room. I mean, even if I can understand people may not want to go actually outside, but actually just leaving your own room, the same 4 walls over and over again. I know it's bad enough, and with myself with no mental health issue, being in the same room, because I work from home all the time, and it's the same room as this room, basically. So I work here during the day, and then I stream at night. And it's bad enough, you know, being in the same 4 walls. If I didn't have the rest of the house to wander about in, or go outside into the garden or whatever, I think I'd go a bit daft. At least I can buy food with my own money. That makes me feel a little less like a parasite. Teacher dating a student, yeah, absolutely. Which reminds me, I'm super low on supplies. Okay, get the home delivery sorted. I mean, technically, you could just never leave the one room. If I place my order now, Noelle will bring it over this afternoon. Given the fact that you can now just order anything online to turn up at your door, I feel like I'm abusing her generosity, but seeing her face up close always brightens my day. Okay, how do we know? Heart Essence, Hiyashi groceries online. A complete purchase.
What?
The card on file has expired or is out of funds. Your transaction was declined due to insufficient funds in your account. Please contact your bank. What the? Oh, insufficient funds. Is there something wrong with my card? Card temporarily cancelled. For more information, please contact your bank office as soon as possible. Cancelled? Father, you've gone too far this time. What am I supposed to do now? Don't know what that was about. How do I switch the thing off? How do I get out? Exit? Of course, exit. Right. Recycling bin. What's this? Whack-a-mole search engine. Whack-a-mail. Legit news. Heart Essence. What's this? Let's try worry box. Write your worries here and let them go. I think my girl can't stand me anymore. She's going to leave me for that stupid ass Trevor. My back hurts so much. It's definitely a tumour, right? I know it is. Wileen Lilu. What have we got here? Is this just... I'm defending my... this is just that, like, never-ending stream of things. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't need to see that. What's legit news about? Massive asteroid could extinguish life on Earth in 10 years. Have you wondered what would happen if the planet we call home was pulverised in a massive celestial collision? We may find out very soon. Is humanity doomed? Will our grandchildren be the last inhabitants of planet Earth? Subscribe now to learn more. Artistic impression of the killer asteroid. How am I supposed to know my exam is if there's no exam? School is dumb. Excuse me? Do we really need to be getting this kind of junk mail? Bob Nelson. Okay. Dear Phil, the Middle Yard team hopes that everything is going well and that you had the chance to review our invitation to be part of our ski instructors department once again. We hope that your lack of reply is due solely to schedule incompatibility. In any case, we appreciate your great work the last 3 winters. The whole staff, as well as your trainees, will miss you dearly. We wish you the best. Okay, so he's a ski instructor as well. Phil, this is my third and final attempt to contact you. You let me down, dude. I'm supposed to do an exam at work, but I don't know what I have to do for the exam because I can't find the exam online. Oh. You're having a bit of a time at the moment, aren't you, Koo? Hope things get a bit better on track. Between having to do exams that you didn't think you were going to have to do and having to do an exam that you can't find. It's supposed to be there so you can prepare and practice. Okay. Nightmare. Is there anyone else you know that's supposed to be doing the same one that you could message and find out? You let me down, dude. This far into the semester and you just disappear. Where am I supposed to find a new final project partner now? You know how much I need this grant. Not everyone was born wealthy, you know. I guess it's different for every workplace, I don't know. Okay. Wish we had that when I was in school. Yeah. Unlurking. Hello, Van. Welcome on it. Hopefully you've had a cracking day today, haven't you? You've been halfway around the Netherlands and back again. Van has been entertaining us in Discord with his various pictures of all the cities he's been in today. He's just got on a train and had the wanderlust. He's seen a gnome with a butt plug, which he tells us is Father Christmas with a tree, but nobody believed him. Okay. That's that. I don't need to search anything. Right? Sorry, there's something on my mouse mat. It's creative. What's in the recycle bin? Empty, like my life. I love it. Exit. How do we exit? Okay. What the heck? Damn it, Piper. It's the god on the street. Because this is sister. What? Is there someone there? Hello? Oh, you're Phil's ghost, aren't you? My brother used to sleep in that room, but he locked himself there a month ago and we never heard from him again. I think he died. Very funny. If the music bothers you so much, you're free to come turn the volume down yourself. Piper, my sister, a real whirlwind. She definitely knows how to make our lives less boring. Okay, flashback. Father Cunningham, she's strong, Jacob. She'll make it. Hi, Drax. How you doing? Is she going to die, Father? Don't be stupid. I need a smoke. Stop sniffing. Who lives? Who dies? That's not for us to decide, Phil. So let me tell you about my interaction with some religious people today. I am good. Do you know anything about these games, the Midnight Scenes games? Only God guides our destiny. You've never heard of them. Keep fighting, sis. They are loosely based, and they're not based on, but a similar kind of concept as the Twilight Zone. So it's all separate episodes. This is the 5th episode that's come out, and essentially they're all just creepy tales, but they've all got a social aspect to them. People who might be having suicidal thoughts, or it deals with racism or homophobia. They're all kind of socially conscious in some way, so they actually are fairly hard hitting, and they've got more and more well written, I suppose, as they've gone on. There's always this creepy sort of supernatural element to them as well. Keep fighting, sis. When you get out of here, I'll always be by your side, taking care of you. I went from only child to overprotective older brother. Yeah, you should try and pick them up. They're not, they go on sale reasonably frequently, and you can get quite a good deal on them because there's so many of them. So I went from only child to overprotective older brother. As I was walking through the city, I got stopped by a group of 5-6 people trying to get me to convert to Christianity. Okay, they were very rude and kept pestering me as I couldn't get past them. I went through them. As I did, one of them yelled, "Jesus will forgive your transgressions." I turned round, flashed a finger gun and responded with, "My transgressions are all I have, compadre." Nice. Hey, it always cracks me up how religious people, these groups, although they're not indicative of normal religious people, but it's the same as any group. Is any group harassing you really going to get you to do something? You've never felt cooler. My mother told me I had to be Piper's superhero and always have her back. Over time, Piper grew up into a different girl, and God knows she suffered father's abuse more than anyone would ever deserve. Like, who is this person using compadre? Could never have been me. Am I a compadre now? Well, I suppose you could be. If you want to be a compadre, you're a compadre. I try to shield her from his wrath like a real superhero would, but I don't think I do a very good job. And now I lack the strength to be out there for her. I hate myself for that. Okay, so he's got a bit of guilt about that as well. That's a banging track, that though. This house is a mess. Ooh, this is going to add to his anxiety. There's a crack in the ceiling now, because the dudes can get through the ceiling. Phil. Indeterminate day, 2:45 p.m. Won't you even answer? Have you got deaf in there? I have been working my butt off to give you and your sister a good life. And what do I get in return? A demon child and a slacker. Yeah, he's really helping the whole situation, isn't he? What the hell happened to you, son? You weren't like this before. Well, maybe... maybe you need to look inwardly here. This situation is getting very tiring. Your poor mother gets up early every morning to bring you your favourite breakfast, and you just leave it here to rot. At least the ants are delighted. Maybe the time's come for drastic measures. Like bringing me a laxative-filled breakfast every morning. Okay, we haven't come across that yet, but let's say cancelling my bank account. You should thank your mother for stopping me. I would have dragged you out of there by your feet a long time ago. Yeah, really helpful. Trying to get to the root of the problem. Drastic measures. Oh God. Massive panic attack. Yeah, it's just a panic attack. Calm down. I'm fine. My father. My father. If belittling his children was a sport, he would be the unbeatable champion. How could Piper and I compete against our family's history of greatness and success? My great-grandfather built a logging empire from the ground up, making him one of the richest businessmen in the region. Hello, great-grandfather. Then my grandfather inherited the company. He too was a person of great importance in this town. Oh, but the next chapter is the one he usually skips. Okay. In less than 10 years, my father managed to ruin the company and the lives of all the families who depended on it. But no matter what, he still wants everyone to believe he's a big shot. So he spends his time being an a-hole to everyone around him. Okay. Your batteries are full. Let's go. 10 hours sleep. 10 hours sleep. I don't think I've ever slept for 10 hours. What a nice way to wake up. Okay, Phil, take a deep breath and focus on your morning routine. Uh-oh. Really? Do we need to see that? I mean, the father is a foolish failure. Yes, seems to be. I am greatly perturbed by the fact that he did just poop. He's got a poop bucket in the closet. But the worrying thing is the poop bucket's right next to the stove and below all the food. Which is a bit concerning. Hey, good evening. What a storm we had. Snowplows are smoking. Anyway. Movie time. Do you know, the 60s classic Space Ravagers is on Got Film. Wanna watch it? Dear me, Drax. I don't have a subscription anymore. I'm afraid my father cancelled my bank account. What? Can he do that without your consent? He can, and he did. Okay. Don't worry though, I have a friends and family sub. An invite is on the way. I accepted. Space Ravagers. I take it you listen on with headphones, Grim. Something happened this morning. You know, I suspect that Brian has a big crush on me. Well, he finally asked me out. Dun dun dun.
Oh my God!
Hey, are you there? What did you see? I think my reaction was something like, I just told him I was late for work, that we should talk about it later. Good evening, Try. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you in. Oh, do I need to introduce myself? given that I spoke to you about 2 minutes before I went live. I don't know who else is with you. Is there anybody else with you? Hi, you are 5 Rabor. Did you hit T there and hit 5? Wait, who's this guy? Oh, surprise, surprise. I wonder why you have been in Try's chat. Are you having a good night? How was Valorant? Have they released a new character yet? Is the annoyingly all over the place Scottish accent live? I'm not far beyond me to say anything. Just friendly, you know. You're obviously in the Discord server together, so. Yes, have they released the new character yet? Clove. With the very, very kind of meandering Scottish accent, which is sometimes Edinburgh and sometimes Inverness and sometimes Glasgow and sometimes... Yes. Good. Clove is out, yes. And are they good? Accent is horrible, yes. I've never actually heard anybody in Scotland say, alright, muckers. Maybe too good. Oh, they're going to get nerfed straight away, are they? Sorry, I better get on with this. We're playing Midnight Scenes. And it's the 5th chapter. The character itself is brilliant. Brilliant. Well, that's good then. A little bit too good, yes. And I believe Overwatch is going to have an enemy character as well. Far be it that they get left behind in a hero shooter, you know. It's going to be the next thing, isn't it? Apex will have one. Overwatch will have one. I don't know whether it'll go as far as Fortnite. You didn't reject him. I thought you weren't interested. I know. Enemies everywhere. Woo. But we talk a lot lately. He's cool. Every time Try plays Overwatch, I can't follow it. It's just like loads and loads and loads of flashy lights and noise. It's like I'm having an aneurysm. And funny. And smart. And kind of cute. Anyway, my brain is a mess right now. This is not really what you want to be telling Phil, who's shut in his room with major anxiety. These signals are abnormal. The Earth is in danger. I'm sure you'll make the right decision. Yeah. Yeah. Then I would have had an aneurysm. You know I'd have had an aneurysm if I was saying that. I'm sure you'll make the right decision. Or I'll screw up like always. Have mercy. If you destroy the Earth, you'll kill millions of innocent people. Innocent? You pointed your weapons at Mars, slaying many of my people. But you would be punishing all humanity for the crimes of a few. Perhaps you have the truth on your side, human. But we have the lasers. Ha ha. Okay. This is a great movie, this. I want to see it. Yes, thank goodness it's just science fiction. Anyway. Hey, you didn't order food from the online shop yesterday. Noelle, you've not been paying attention. We told you. Our father took a bank card and stopped the money. Is it because of your bank account? I'll talk to Mom. She won't mind lending you some food. How do you lend someone food? You can't give it back, can you? We do the same with Mrs. Potter at the end of every month. I'm sorry to be a burden. Hey, don't start, okay? You're not a burden that no one cares about. You're a smart, caring guy going through a rough time. That's all. And you are my guardian angel. Ah, big smiles all round. That's what we like to see. Good, good, good. What's happening now? Did you drag Flux with you? I haven't spoken to Flux for ages. Oh, that's our window opening. What the heck? Oh, that's the same thing as like was in the last. Enough. What do you want from me? I need to lower my revs. Did I leave the TV on? I'm a mess. Just to put you in the picture, Honor. Oh. We're playing Phil, who's been shut in his bedroom for 30 days. By choice, because he thinks that there's something outside his bedroom door. So he's basically... You'd love that. Well, he's pooping in a bucket and peeing in bottles and keeping them in his wardrobe. I don't think you'd love that. He's literally not going outside. The poop bucket makes the game. Okay. The morning show with Ray Ortiz. So, yes, the two people that you saw texting each other, he knows right next to the food as well. I knew there was something going on there, yeah. That's his... He's got a bit of a crush on her. She works at the local grocery store, or her mum owns the local grocery store. So they've got a bit of a thing, but they're not really going out. Still suffering the effects of the unending cold wave. Yeah, okay. We haven't seen a snowstorm like tonight since 1964. Remember to put on your warmest clothes when leaving the house and avoid driving unless necessary. Ooh. And most important of all, don't miss this evening's episode of Midnight Scenes, written and directed by Sylvia Gardner. In Dance of Spring, Miss Lawrence will find her house invaded by a hive of mutant alien ants. Sounds terrifying. Let's check how bad this storm is. All this flirting, indeed. All this flirting. Not in your Christian stream. I love the fact that every time we see the dog, it's taking a whiz on something. You did it again. Well done. Indeed. We need to find out if Noelle and Brian... Oh, I tell you what happens if Noelle's seen leaving Brian's apartment? Hello? Elk person? Oh God. My heart is going to explode. Ooh, yikes, all the collection money will go to fixing the bell tower. This cold wave will end up sweeping the whole town. It looks like it's been a very, very bad storm. Here's Brian's house. There's Brian. You shameless rat. Are we going to see Noelle though? Hopefully we're not going to see Noelle at the other window. Please don't. That will send him over the edge. Here's Noelle's house. Here she is. Oh, excuse me. Right, Brian, what are you saying? Hey.
Hey, baby.
There you are, Brian the stalker. What a coincidence. You always show up when Noelle goes to work. I don't know, she's always smiling. Leave me alone. You ruined my life. Stalker, he says, watching them. Indeed. Oh, it's all kicking off outside. Don't you dare raise your voice at us. Who do you think you are? I'll teach you to show some respect. You don't care about me at all. I hate you. Where the heck did she go? Is it true, Jacob? Are we horrible parents? Look at her. She's got her soft cuddlers in, Kerry. Are we horrible? I didn't do your message today, did I? I'm very sorry. Very remiss. Who else have we got in here? I should have done. I'm terrible. I got carried away with everything and I've not shouted out anybody. Awful. Are we horrible parents? It's because I talked. I did about half an hour. Uh-oh. Fish hat! Right, both of our children hate us. They don't even want to see us. What are you talking about? Of course not. But don't worry, I'll find a way to keep these ingrates under check. We can't allow these attitudes any longer. It's just that the Lord is testing us. There's no doubt about that. But I know we're doing a good job. Our friends, our neighbours, I hear them in the church. They're whispering about what's happening in this house. Have faith. Everything will be fine. Yes, have faith.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Yes. Hey! I'd say the father as well, like Phil said, yeah, an a-hole. Was that Darth Daddy? It was indeed. Hello, Piper? Are you okay? Oh, look who decided to break his vow of silence. What happened? Leave me alone. You don't give a either. Whatever it is, I'm sure, well, but that's not going to be very helpful at all, is it? Is it because of that boy, Jake? Okay. Whatever it is, I'm sure there's a solution. Sure, I can always follow your example and lock myself in my room for a while. I feel like, Piper, you need to bring your voice a few octaves higher. I need to do that, but I need to get some sort of soundboard so that I can just alter my voice a little bit. He's been acting very weird lately, and suddenly he told me he's trying it again with Amanda, his ex. It's all father and mother's doing. They never approved to my relationship with Jake. They talked to his parents and scared him. But this was just another mark on the wall for father. He rejoices in my humiliation, and mother is too stupid to even care. I'm drowning in this house. And now, just when I need you the most, you lock yourself in there. I never felt so alone. Piper, no, you're just as... God, this script's full of swearing, isn't it? It's testing me. I'm having to read ahead. Mark on the wall. Now, who's Mark? So many, exactly. I'm so sorry, Piper. Ooh, what the heck happened there? What the hell is this? Find the password. What's this, a private invitation? I've just seen it's a Chinese waving cat. Yeah, lucky cat. That's what, it's not the clock, it's the lucky cat's arm that's making the clock-like noise. Find the password. What do you mean? So we're trying to find the password, are we? Within this, which one is here? So is it like a... I see one of them. Prospero. Ah, sorry, I meant that in Japanese. Yeah. That's why you see them in Animal Crossing. Start. Ooh. What am I looking at? Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, right, okay. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I like these. Who do I... Can I... Ah, right, so... Okay. So this is... You can't actually change the... So you can't spin them round, so we're on to a winner straight away there, really. Because you know where all the corners are going to be. Said he. So these are all going to fit together at some point. Right, okay, hang on a minute. Whoa. But Beckon, I think, yeah. It would really help if I knew what I was trying to make here. I'm just wondering if the daughter was you're sort of Chinese, yeah. I definitely can't rotate those. Right, okay. A face, ah yeah. I knew I was making a face. I was just trying to work out. Right, okay. I think that's the get off. That's the corner. Okay, so that's telling you when you've put the right thing in the right place. I'm not surprised, fine. Although I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, so... Phil, indeterminate day, 9:30 PM. Another nightmare. What the hell's wrong with me? I no longer know if I'm sleeping. The shadows that stalk me in my dreams, I feel like they're trying to show me something. Point me to a specific path. But what does it all mean? 5 AM crew, yay! It's really annoying that the dogs are now sleeping all the way through the night. So they go to bed about 10:30, and they sleep all the way through the night, but they're waking up at 5 o'clock, and their alarm goes off at 6 o'clock. So we take them downstairs and let them out to pee, and then they come back, but they never actually go back to sleep. They just kind of then start to think, oh, we must be up and running about time now. My brain is about to melt down. Who's this? 85% of our users achieved their daily goal. You can do it for them. I'm kind of hoping that because we go to daylight savings on Sunday, yeah, well, that's happening this weekend, obviously, in the UK. So hopefully they'll just go at 6 o'clock at that point. Is it night already? Yeah, tomorrow night for us. Sigh, not like it matters. At least we're off on the Monday as well. Dinner time for me. What you having for dinner? I ran out of food. Unless Noelle brings me some supplies tomorrow, I'll die here. Like my cat used to do, she learnt when I woke up and it always woke me up at 6 so I didn't need an alarm. And my old dog used to be like that. But these two are just headbangers, man. Okay, that timer didn't go off. Sometimes the sounder goes off or something it doesn't. 11 o'clock, pumpkin and rice. Okay, I'm freezing. When will the stupid cold wave end? I need to warm up the room. My gas is going to go out, isn't it? Ah, much better. Oh, come on. You visited 4 different cities today. What a joy. It ran out of gas, of course. What's that? A note. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. You're not as bad as them. It's just that I feel very lonely and overwhelmed. None of them managed to provide me with good vintage finds. Oh, did you find anything decent in a bookshop in any of them? It's just that, yeah, but I love you, Piper. Ah. Thank Piper for the note. You stayed in bed all day until you had to teach. I don't think I've ever stayed in bed all day. I find it very hard to stay in bed once I'm awake. As soon as my eyes are open, I need to get out of bed. Thanks for the apology note, sis. I know it sucks living in this house, but I'm here for you no matter what. No matter what, huh? Go back to your coffin, Phil's ghost. I'm tired. Sure. Good night. What should I do now? Oh. Again? Where's the flashlight, Rose? It looks like a blackout. I wouldn't have thought the best idea. Hey! Hi, Frisco. What's happening? Are you good? Indeed, the town is pitch dark. The electrical station hasn't been updated since World War II. There's no way you can withstand a cold wave like this. You're very good. Okay. Oh, jeez, really? Yikes. What's going on at the church? It's rocking and rolling in there. He's on his way to Noelle's house. Is he dreaming? I'm now confused. I don't know whether he is actually dreaming. Noelle, Wednesday, 8 AM. Today's my day. Noelle's a very happy-go-lucky person. Oh, really? We don't want to see that. Is she wearing leg warmers? What's she got in her legs? Happy birthday. Ah, it's a wee birthday. No pulp, just the way I like it. Okay, we're not having that then. My first caffeinated beverage, like a grown-up.
Oh.
I hope it's not a voucher for a motherly hug. Fair enough. Chocolate cupcake, yum. Do you think I forgot? I got up early to bake a batch. Oh, you're the best. Happy birthday, honey. Thanks, Mom. Perhaps my coming of age includes a pay rise. Let's go for the joke. Any noticeable wrinkles? You still have a long way for that. Time flies. You're such a tiny thing running between my legs, and now look at you. Oh no, cringy motherly talk in 3 seconds. Run, Noelle. You can take the afternoon off and celebrate with your friends. Oh, and don't forget to open that envelope. I hope you like the contents. Okay. Brian. What's up, neighbour? Orange juice with pulp, a tangerine, miscarriage of lies. Happy birthday. Brian, you remembered. Thank you. You love pulp. I can take it or leave it. It doesn't really bother me. I'm a bit agnostic on that front. Was I the first one? Tell me I was. You only like pulp in your fiction. Makes the OJ squishy. Yeah, sure you were. Would you like to hang out with me after work? I have a present for you. I am sure you do. I am very sure you do, Brian. That's ridiculous. What kind of present?
Oh.
Really? In that case, I'd love to. God. Fair enough. A package, yes. But I need to go to the Larners first. Phil needs some supplies. Come with me. It's probably a bad idea. I don't think Phil likes me very much. But it's kind of mutual, to be honest. Yeah, I noticed. I'll call you later, okay? Awesome. Have a super duper amazing day. How cute. Yes, but immature adults, indeed. Okay. You think Brian likes me? Where did you pick up on that? Having a sensitive tongue sucks. Can't eat most foods without my face going inside me. Okay. No straight man says have a super duper amazing day. It's so super to see you. Was that South Park, wasn't it? It's so super to see you. Good morning, Noelle. I'm so glad to see you. Good morning, Father Adams. On your way to work. Did you have to trying too hard? Yeah, winter's crazy busy. So many home deliveries. I can imagine. Your mother is very lucky to have you. The Lord and I, on the other hand, have very little work these days. In this cold wave, people don't feel like leaving their houses. face twisting so much that it caves in my face. Nightmare. It does look like a ghost town, doesn't it? Do you think I could convince you to come to Mass this Sunday? I'd be very happy to preach for someone besides the stone walls. I'm not particularly religious. Hello, Tara. Welcome on in. Thank goodness it's Friday, says Tara. Have you been working today? Or do you get good... I don't know whether you get Good Friday in America as a public holiday, do you? Mind, you don't really get any public holidays in America. You don't get any time off for anything. Well, I'm not particularly religious. Oh, that's fine. My mentor used to say you don't need to believe in zombies to enjoy a horror movie. Well... that's quite a good argument. I must remember that one. You work today. Boo. Is it all done now, or are you still there? My sermons are quite fun, I promise. I'll think about it. Oh, and bring your friend Phil, too. I haven't seen him on the basketball court for weeks. Yes, well, he's having a rough time. I'm sorry to hear that. I'll stop by the Larners one of these days to say hello. Well, I won't keep you any longer, Noel. Do you think he's sus? It was lovely to see you. Say hello to your mother. Do you think he's the black, shadowy guy with the shotgun? Finished for the day. Woo-hoo. And you work on Monday, or do you get Monday off? Father Adams needs to mind his own gosh darn business. Indeed he does, compadre. Right, let's go. Back to the mines. Okay. What a cheery attitude to turn up to your work on. You work Monday. Oh, good grief. Ayo. Oh. Oops, we have a guest. Mom's going to go crazy. Fridge. Are we selling Cooper's cherry juice again? Gross. We'll just rob the cash register. Today's payday. Oh, I just take your own pay. I like that. The only religious holiday is Christmas, but we call it winter break. Yeah. I mean, nobody's religious here. We just enjoy the 4 days because we get the 4 days. Thanks for the awesome gift, Mom. I'm so excited to go to AnimeCon this year. I wish I had someone to go with. You've 2 tickets now. Maybe Phil will break his lockdown to go with you. I don't think he can choose when to feel ill or not, Mom. Well, what about that boy Brian? I've seen you spending a lot of time together. I can't remember whether it said Brian doesn't care about anime. Let's go with that. Brian's never seen an anime in his life. But who knows? I might be able to drag him into the cult. Hey, Mom. About Phil. His parents cancelled his bank account and he can't order food. Stop right there. The answer is no. We don't do loans. But Mom, Phil has a family who takes care of him. He's not our responsibility. Phil's parents don't care about him. Phil's parents only want to keep up appearances. They don't care about his mental health. We give free food to Miss Potter every month. Is she our responsibility? She has no one. It's not the same. Please, Mom, he needs our help. That's enough. I'm not going to be the villain in this movie. Bring him whatever you want, but it will come out of your pocket. Okay, I guess that's fair. And now go change. We have work to do. Okay. We don't need to see Noelle changing. Okay, so she's now finished work, I take it. And the dog is peeing again. Ooh, very... Look at that jaunty whistle. I don't even want to know. Okay. I kind of would want to know. Why am I picking that pebble up? One more for my paperweight collection. It's just pee. That doesn't look like pee. When have you ever seen red pee in snow? There's something savagely wrong about that. You're not excited about this summer. Hot as hell, no nights for 2 months. Yeah. I would just like bladder infection, time to see a doctor. Indeed. I had beetroot last night. I like that one, Frisco. That was good. Let's be careful. I don't want the Larners to catch me bringing stuff to Phil. I'll leave the bags under his window. What the hell's going on here? Is this the pee stink going on? After he dropped the bags down into the... Leave bags. How's he going to get them from there? I should let him know the bags are here or the bottles will explode in this cold. Hello? Oh, we can use the... Oh yeah. Did I set the timer going for that? Did it run out again without the timer? It's the poop bucket. Yeah, it could be. I didn't set a timer. I thought I did. You're the best. It would have been about 10 minutes anyway. I don't know what I'd do without you. Don't thank me. You owe me $74. $74? Jeez. That's a lot of stuff. Oh, I added a complimentary chocolate bar. Oh, that was big of you. To celebrate my birthday. Phil, you failed. I forgot. Sorry. It's hard to keep track of the calendar in here. Happy birthday. Don't sweat it. You owe me $74 and a nice gift. Okay, we get it, Noel. It's $74. Don't need to keep repeating it. Promise? By the way, make sure to close your waste containers tightly. Is that a euphemism? Your garden smells horrible. Wait, isn't he texting her with his phone? Yes. Yikes, sorry. I'll be more careful next time. Yeah, see, that was the pee smell. I'm out of here. My ass is freezing. Well, we know where the ass is going to get warmed up, don't we, Chad? Yo, it's so super to see you. Usually it has the date. Okay, enjoy the chocolate bar. She's hot footing it round to Brian's. Phew, thank goodness. One more day without food and I'd start looking like... What? One-Eyed Willie? Who the heck's One-Eyed Willie? That sounds incredibly sus. Okay, time to refill the pantry. This is not good, man. Don't put that... Can you imagine the smell in that room? This looks much better. It doesn't, Phil. Honestly, it doesn't look better. Chuck. As for you... Ah, hazelnuts, my favourite. Oh, good God, that's doing my misophonia no good at all. Philip, are you there, my dear? Hold on, why am I stuck in my room? Sorry. Sorry, Drew. This is... welcome on in, by the way. We are shut in, basically. So this is Midnight Scenes. This is the new episode that came out last week. I don't know if... you'll be aware of the Midnight Scenes series, I presume. He's a shut-in, basically. He has mental health issues and believes there are people like shadow men outside his door. So he's been in here for over a month now. He's pooping in a bucket and peeing in a bottle and keeping them in this closet, which also contains his food. So, but he's having a lot of panic attacks. And he's getting hassled by his mum and dad. Oh God, here we go. The priest's here. You have a visitor. It's Father Adams. Hello, Phil. I hope you're doing well. Your mum says you're feeling a bit down lately. If there's anything I can do to help, you can talk to me, okay? There's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, I think, well, we all think this Father Adams is a bit sus. We think he might actually be one of the Shadow Men. The Lord tests our resilience by putting challenges in front of us. I pray for you, my son. And please, don't forget your parents are suffering too. Be compassionate with them. Yeah. Thank you, Father. I appreciate you coming here. I'm sorry I couldn't be of much help. Oh, you absolutely were. For me. Yeah, for you. Would you like some tea, Father? That would be lovely, thank you. I'll have the chance to admire that impressive hunting trophy in your dining room. Very strange thing for a priest to say. It's from 3 years ago. Jacob was very proud of it. Hopefully you've had a nice day, Drew. Oh, you've come back through the sea line. Nice. Solid 8 hours of sleep. Oh my goodness. Phil, you're my biggest disappointment. I'll get your ass out of this room dead or alive. You hear me? Hi. Mardy. How are you? Phil, no. Is it Mardy? Mardy 4. Oh, now I know who the Shadow Man is. My stomach. Uh-oh. Phil's gonna have to use the poop pot. Oh no, not in the waste bin, not in the waste basket. There's no bag in there. This is not good. Not good at all. Yeah. Oh God, I'm dying. I barely ate yesterday. Why am I so sick? Maybe you're dehydrated? Maybe I could find an online doctor. It hurts a lot. Good grief. I shouldn't be laughing. But the noises are stellar. Maybe if I wait a little, and you cannot wait, son. You need to get that poop bucket out of the closet now. I'll feel better. Maybe not. It's very late, but I should probably ask for help. Sounds like me on a toilet. It's very late, but I should probably ask for help. Ask Piper. Well, she's closer. And it wouldn't be a good look trying to get the girl you're trying to romance. Sounds like me when I try to sing. Who's Piper? Piper's his sister. Are you awake? I need your help. Oh, that's horrible. It hurts. Oh. That was not a sigh exactly. Are you awake? Oh, aye. She's awake. She's very She's round at Brian's right now getting her birthday present. Very awake she is. I'm very sick. My stomach hurts like hell and I can't stop throwing up. What should I do? I have no meds here. Oh, I can't stand it anymore. I have to do it. I have to go out. I mean, this could be a blessing in disguise, really. Everyone's sleeping now. I could go down to the bathroom and get something for the pain without being noticed. But I mean, if you make it as far as the bathroom... Alright, I'm going out. Oh, right. Oh. Jeez Louise. It's okay. I'll pause. I'll go and have a short break myself, and we'll just wait, and I'll come back after the ads. So, everybody have a little dance. Who did that? This timer's going mental, man. Anyway, have a little dance, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. We're back. Nice. Is everybody back and sat comfortably? Good. Let us proceed then. That was a bad time to stop, wasn't it? I mean, Phil's had to wait another 3 minutes here. You got your blankie. Good stuff. Back to more toilet noises, indeed. Phil's had to stand here clutching his stomach and his backside for 3 minutes while we've been away. However, we get another hour of non-ads now, so... come on, Phil, you can do it. Who's that Pokemon? Indeed. Phil is in this, he is. Yes. Open the door. I can do it. I just need to go downstairs, pick up the meds, and come back. Quick and quiet. Yeah, he's going to have a hard job. Good luck with that one. Disgusting. Disgusting. Woof. Oh my god. It's not good, Honor. We're in a bit of a situation here. It's disgusting. Where's the toilet? Oh. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. No. Where's the Discord soundboard when you need it? Are we about to... Rose. Ooh, could I please have a glass of water too? Sure thing. Oh, she's going into the kitchen. Very possibly, Honor. Very possibly. No, it's not Father Adams. It's the father. It's his dad, not Father Adams. I don't think they should be providing so much comedy, really. Phew, that was close. In more ways than one. Different father, yes. The pain is killing me. I need to find something for my stomach. I suggest you use that before you do anything else. There has to be something here for the pain. Me and my wife and Father Adams. Honor.
God f***ing damn it!
Let's see. A cream pot, cream tube, cough syrup, eye drops, pills. Painkillers, yes, this may work. Okay. Ooh. Give me the heebie-jeebies, that. Can we not just use the toilet? I don't want to use the poop bucket. I should go back to my room before someone finds me. Dude, really? You've got the opportunity to use the toilet. Flipping it, man. You complete your first 100 steps this month. Shh, shut up. Honor, man. I hope no one heard it. Come on, Phil, let's try this again. Ooh. Philip, you finally left your room. I knew you'd make it, son. I'm so proud of you. Let's celebrate. Like a family. Sorry, high-pitched noises. I'm totally... This is doing a really good job. Yeah, it's doing a really good job of mixing his dreams with reality to the point where you're not quite sure what's what. Will these nightmares ever stop? At least the stomachache was part of the dream. I don't think my heart can take this much longer. Now I know what the shadows are, yeah, absolutely. Perhaps these night terrors are a symptom of my reclusive life. Anyway, I have another exciting day ahead. I think we're headed towards a... Oh, let's leave him alone, Jacob. I don't think he knows anything about Piper. Oh. He's a Larner. If that devil girl runs away from home, it's his duty to help us find her. This time she emptied her closet though. What if she's gone for good? If that's the case, good riddance. She can look for the family she deserves in hell. She broke her boyfriend's arm 2 days ago, and now this. Poor Jake. She just pushed him, but he had a bad fall. I'm so ashamed. His parents must think we raised a savage. And if we didn't have enough with her, this lazy son of yours... What a waste of time. Why even bother? He's probably sleeping or playing video games. The only things he's interested in. I mean... Sleep? Video games? Yeah. Come on, Piper. Don't lose your mind now. Dad is somewhat disappointed, but I think he's projecting his own life's disappointment onto the rest of his family. Are you there? I heard my parents talking. Piper ran away from home. Oh, he's on to Noelle again. Noelle's not answering. She took all her things. I don't think she's coming back. I'm worried. Do you think Noelle's the shadow person, one of the shadow people as well? Oh, here she is.
What?
Oh no. Hey, don't worry, okay? She'll be back as soon as she runs out of money. This time I have a bad feeling. You know that Piper can be a bit unpredictable. Maybe she's with that boyfriend of hers. Don't think so. They had a small fight. There were some broken bones.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Wow. She's having a very rough time. Her world is crumbling down and I'm not there for her. Maybe she needs someone else to talk to. A professional. Come on. It's my family we're talking about. Who needs a shrink when we have the church? Everybody's now oh my godding in. I'll keep my ears open, okay? I'll tell you if you hear anything. Yo. Something wrong, honey? Phil's sister, Piper, she ran away from home. Again? Didn't she leave last month too? I feel for the Larners. They must be going through a lot with those two kids. Uh-huh? What is this, the Stepford Wives? The phone's ringing non-stop today. Oh, here's Brian. Hey.
Hey, baby.
What's up, neighbour? Hey, Brian. My fridge is worryingly low on beer. I'm getting some six-packs before I suffer my stepfather's wrath. You know where they are. Hey, thank you for spending time with me yesterday. It was fun. Do you think about the anime con thing? Will you come with me? Well, I'm a bit freaked out by being surrounded by geeks like you. Alright. But how could I refuse? Of course I'll go. Woohoo! Awesome. We'll have a great time. I promised. Oh my god. One of us. I don't hate this game considering it's 2D. It may be the poo bucket I like. Anyways, I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
Scotland!
Night, Kerry. Enjoy. Hope you have a good sleep. I probably won't be about on Sunday. I don't know. Just keep watching the socials. Did you get the reference? The what? Oh, by the way, how high is your tolerance for cringe? Mid to low? Enough to wear a Euro 9 costume at the convention? Sorry, I murdered that. I'm not familiar with that. I can't show off my... Why can't I? You pee. You peed. Cosplay without... I didn't understand a word you said, but okay, I guess.
Listen, you idiot.
Whatever makes you happy. I don't think Brian's the right guy. Exactly. Brilliant! Not that it was negotiable. Good morning, Mrs. Hayashi. Hello, Brian. Noelle, we need to talk. Please come to the office. I love the fact that every time you go to you pee, You get Scotland. The entire... No, Grim keeps hitting I come from Scotland every time they're going for yippee. It's a thing. Sure, Mum. Something wrong. I'll wait for you inside. Nice to see you, Brian.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Did you put the soda on the wrong shelf? Exactly. See?
Listen, you idiot.
I'll be right back. This is not going to be good news. What's wrong, Mom? Please sit down. Oh, this is very bad news. It was Faith on the phone, your father's girlfriend. Oh, I see.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Oh. He's been feeling unwell these past few weeks, so he went for a checkup. They found a tumour in his lung. Oh, good grief. He got the test results today and... Mom, I'm so sorry, honey. Faith said it's very widespread. He doesn't have much time left. No, this can't be happening. Bummer. Well, that brought the mood down somewhat. Where the hell are you, Noelle? You've been silent for hours. Come on, I need to talk to you. Hey. I'm sorry I didn't log in earlier. I got terrible news. I'm trying to process it. Bring back the poo noises. What happened? It's my father. He's very ill. Terminally ill. Oh, God. I'm so sorry, Noelle. Tomorrow I'll be flying to Chicago. I need to be by his side. Sure, I understand. When are you coming back? That's a weird thing to say. I don't know. I want to be with him throughout the process. It may be a few months. As much time as he has left. I just wanted you to know. Months? No, Noelle, wait. I'll take my next semester online. Yeah, I just meant like so quickly after, sure, I understand, and then say, when you coming back? He's kind of, one minute he's like really attentive and the next minute he's just very, but I suppose that's the character. That's what, his brain's all over the place. I'll take my next semester online and Brian will replace me at the shop. What? No, he's not. I'm sure he'll lend you a hand in whatever way he can. Brian, no, that idiot will leave me to starve. Please, you can't leave. I need you here with me.
Stop.
He is indeed. Phil, stop. But I can't keep going without you. You're the only person who cares about me here. What is this all about, Phil? My father is dying. No, I can't lose you. Exactly. Phil's going to flirt with Brian now. What am I supposed to do? Oh, he's blown it. I love you, but you're being a selfish a-hole. Please, Noelle. If you leave, I'll do something crazy, I swear. Oh, don't do that, Phil. That's not good. This can't be happening. You're the only thing that keeps me going. Please stay. I promise to do better, to be the person you want me to be. Oh, now. What the hell, Phil? Emotional blackmail? Seriously? Don't you ever say that again. Yeah. This can't be happening. Nothing will change, I promise. We'll keep texting each other like we do now. Phil? Oh, Phil's going down rapidly. Uh-oh. Remember. Enough! Yeah. Oh God. Really? Don't you dare leave me like this. You're scaring me. Please answer. Me when the kebab shop is shut after a night out. Hi, Nee. Your sister's being disruptive, let's say. You still don't remember, do you?
No stairway. Denied.
It's a very emotional moment. It's like the pinnacle of the game. This is the explanation of his mental stress, and everybody's yipping. Good grief. Remember. Good grief. I need to put that in cool down, man. Out. Here's Noel. Are you okay? Who's that Pokemon? It's so unfair. As if I didn't have enough with Dad dying. Now Phil is acting like an a-hole. I told him I'm leaving and he went nuts. He was really upset. I'm afraid he might do something stupid. Don't say that. I'm sure he's fine. Moving to Chicago is the right decision. You hear me? You deserve to enjoy some time with your father while you can. Don't let Phil or anyone else ruin this for you. I know, but I'm his only friend. I'm afraid he may have a mental breakdown without my help. Okay, listen, if you really think he might hurt himself, let's call his parents. We need to warn them. No. They'll use it as an excuse to break his door down or force him out. But that would prevent him from getting hurt, wouldn't it? I guess you're right. I'm going to call them. No answer. Uh-oh. They might be out looking for Piper. They might also have gone to the Shadow Realm. I'm going to his place. I need to make sure he's alright. Fine, but I'm going with you. It's late. The shadows ate them. Oh, Brian's away with the Phil's away with the fairies here. They might be evil shadows, yeah. Phil. Phil's detaching. Reality is detached from Phil. Phil. Yeah. Remember now? Just level the button. Flashbanged. We found her at the bus station, sleeping on a bench. She was waiting for the night bus to Ellie. Ellie? What the hell were you thinking, you stupid fool?
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Piper. Hello. Why is Phil sitting there? Well, my work here is done. I'll ask the station to close the incident. And Jacob, don't be too hard on her. Unfortunately though, Piper only has one song in her playlist and she plays it over and over and over and over and over again. Puberty destroys their little brains. Thanks, Gabe. I appreciate all you've done. This is a flashback, yeah. Ayo. Well, I do that song, do you? I can't do that. It's the My Life is Messed Up song. I'm very old school with music. I need to listen to a full album. I can't listen to just single tracks. Should I bring Piper some soup? She might be starving. No, this has gone too far. We're going to have dinner like a family for once. Go and drag your sister down here. I want her sitting in this chair now. You heard your father. Oh God. Go upstairs. She's a troubled teen. Piper? It's me! Open the door! I think Father will call the army if you don't come right now. Piper? Okay, I'm coming in. Where the hell are you now? Uh-oh, she's done a runner. It smells musty in here. Should I open the window and let in some clean air? Yes? Why couldn't... no sign of Piper. Did she run away again? I couldn't actually open the window, weirdly. What? Oh, Piper's got Daddy's gun. Piper, what are you doing? This took a turn for the...
Hey!
Oh. Hang on a second. I'll give him one last chance. Nothing. Why don't we ring the doorbell like normal people? Ah. Has Brian shut himself in his room because his sister and his parents are lying dead downstairs? At least there's light in Phil's room. I don't really want to be looking in the trash can. Something's moving in there. A rat? Remember how Noel mentioned something stinking really bad? It smells like death. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't do anything there. Why can't I move? Ah, okay. Flower pot, front door. What's that? Resilient plant, still alive in this cold. So vintage. I want to see how much mail's in the mailbox. If they're like these, looks like the Larners don't check the mailbox very often. Uh-oh. Hello? Mr. and Mrs. Larner? Oh God, Mom. Sounds like it, doesn't it? What if we found Phil dead and sent him to the morgue? Or maybe they went out and Phil's in there all alone dying. We have to go in. Honey, we can't just break into a house. I know something's wrong, Mom. I really do. They must have a spare key hidden somewhere. We're going to end up in jail. Check the flower pot. Nothing. Okay, it's under the here then. It has to be under here. You could be a good hiding place for a key. What am I doing? Looks like the head can be detached somehow. No time for this. Smash it! Noel. Bright object. Aha! I knew it. Yeah, Phil's in a kind of fugue state. It's locked tight. I know. You better stay out. Just in case someone comes. If you see someone coming, shout. Do you do this often? Can I switch the lights on? Phil? Oh, we can hear the flies. What's this smell? Where the hell's the light switch? There. The breaker's off though, isn't it? We still have to find... Oh, here he is. No wonder Phil's been going bonkers. Yeah, absolutely. What? What is it? The flashback. What are you doing? The lights went out. Another blackout? Really? Rose, where's the flashlight? Uh-oh. Piper, no! Oof! Execution. My God, what have you done? Darling. Ah, that was the face that we made, wasn't it? And there's the crack in the ceiling. That's why he's in his room, indeed. Do you remember? The shadows kept asking me over and over. My nightmares are taking shape, and I'm afraid they hide a horrible truth. He ran himself into the wall, smashed his head off it. Ran himself into the wall there. No, it's not possible. I have to go out, downstairs. Look for answers. Indeed. Poor Phil. And we've been ripping it out of him. Father, mother, Piper. My mind remains a blur. Many images pile up in a disjointed mess. But deep inside I know something terrible happened in this house. Oh my God, and Noel's downstairs. I hope he doesn't do anything daft to Noel. Hello? Is anyone home? Phil! What the have you done? How could you? Oh my God. No! No! How could you? You're a monster. No, Father. Mother. Indeed. Oh no. Piper. Don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Stay away from me. I didn't. This can't be happening. I've started remembering. You don't understand. I remember now. It wasn't me. It was... But I don't understand. I've been talking to you all this time. I heard your voices. Yeah, absolutely. Noel, you have to help me. Please. Oh no. I saw it, Noel. I saw Piper falling into the abyss, and I should have done more. Phil. Noel, what's going on? My God. Mom, call the police, quick. The boy has a lot to explain. Everything points to the girl murdering her parents. Then she turned the weapon on herself and... What carnage. I can't remember a case like this since the Johnsons, and that was 15 years ago. Did you see the boy's room? What a mess. Who knows how long he's been locked up there. Poor kid. I guess he snapped after witnessing that horror. I don't blame him. Come on, let's finish cordoning off the area. It's starting to get crowded here. Competent police, whoa. Yeah. I'm sorry you had to see that, honey. Do you think you could come with me to the station? We need your statement. Of course, whatever you need. Sheriff? Will he be okay? Doctor says he's in shock and dehydrated, but he'll recover. Don't worry about him, he'll be fine. How could I be so blind? All this time. Don't blame yourself. It's not worth it. No one knows what people are going through. We each suffer our own hell in silence. Oh, walk-on part there. Wonder if she gets union rates for that one. Sigh. Awesome. Here we go. Here's the postscript now. Excuse me. And that concludes tonight's episode. Poor Phil. He has a long road ahead to recover the light of his existence. The safe place he was hiding in turned out to be just a figment of his imagination. But on the other hand, isn't it for everyone? Make sure to shut the doors and windows tightly. Take a look inside your closet and under your bed before going to sleep. You never know what kind of horrors are lurking in the dark. We'll see you soon in the next episode of Midnight Scenes. The Poop Bucket. Written and designed by Octavi Navarro, and yes. Who did you see? Retweeted my tweet to say I was playing tonight. It was very nice of him. Fantastic. Love it, love it, love it. That's the best one yet. That's the best of the 5. They keep getting better and better and better, these. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, if you haven't seen any of the other ones, it was good stuff. You only saw half of it. Thank you for playing, Street. There's the dog. There's a dog in a pee somewhere. If you haven't seen any of the other games, I'll go to desktop right now and go to chat for a second. Yeah, if you haven't seen the other games, unfortunately, I don't think they're in our VODs. We played them all one night. We went through 1, 2 and 3, and then I think we played 4 on another night. But I would strongly say, you know, if you've got a PC, as I say, they're not that expensive. They're only about £4, £4 or £5. And everyone, the first one I think you actually get for nothing, and it's only about 15 minutes long. It's more of a concept to introduce the whole Midnight Scenes thing. The second one is good. The third one is brilliant. The fourth one is very traumatic, and that one is just absolutely banging. That's probably the best story of all of them. That totally twisted and turned. You were never 100% sure where things were there at all. That was great. I really, really enjoyed that. That was absolutely banging. So, hopefully everybody enjoyed that. But definitely track them down. Midnight Scenes. You'll get them on Steam. And as I say, they do tend to be discounted. Leave them guessing. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. I just like the subversion of that. You were convinced it was going down one path. And just when you were just about to lose contact with the main guy, with Phil, you were like, oh come on Phil, don't be so blooming needy. The whole thing flipped on its head and you were thinking, oh my god, yeah, it probably was one of these that you need to go back through again, which by the way, I believe Banshee's going to do them tomorrow night. So if you fancy seeing it again through a different lens, then Summon Banshee tomorrow night, I think, is going to do a playthrough. So, it wasn't social anxiety, it was denying reality, yeah. You're out tomorrow. You'll see it, you'll be able to catch up in the VOD. You'll be able to catch it in the VOD. So, the second game that I wanted to play tonight, and I don't know how long we'll play it, but I just wanted to see a bit of it, is the new Chilla's Art game. So let me just edit the stream info so I can go across to that. Shinkansen. 0. Okay. Is the new Chilla's Art game Shinkansen? There's more stream. There is indeed more stream. Is a game by the new Chilla's Art game. We've played a few Chilla's Art games in the Friday Night Horror over the last couple of weeks. This is the new game that they just released last week. I was kind of hopeful I might catch it on stream last week, but it released about an hour after we actually stopped. So, more stream equals more yippee. Now, Honor, you might like this game. This is Chilla's Art's take on observation duty and the Exit 8. So we're looking for anomalies, basically. I know no more than that. I've had the beta version of this for a number of weeks, but I have not played it. I've not been tempted to play it because it's been getting updated daily, sometimes 2 or 3 times. So I just kind of left it until I could play it on stream. So without further ado, let's jump back across and we'll see what this is all about. So, I really enjoyed that. That was brilliant. I can't believe it's just like a 2-person team that comes up with it. And Octavi does all the pixel art himself. Okay. Game Maker Studio. BRB. Okay. Right. The one thing that I say straight away with this is that visual fidelity for Chilla's Art is now superb. They've switched across to Unreal 5 and it's making a real difference to the look of their games. So let's go. The game will start from the beginning. Yes. Yeah. Right. Let's see where we're off to. Oh god, mouse sensitivity is mental. Let's just settings. They always do have mad sensitivity settings. I think the dogs might be on their way. That's better. Nice. Okay. Turn back if there is an anomaly. Ooh. Shinkansen headed to Tokyo. Now I understand the Shinkansen is the special sort of super duper train. There's an awful lot of things to... Oh, here's a dude. Cat, indeed. Dude sleeping. Where's his socks? No socks. Okay. Interesting that we're going this way. Oh, hang on. Here they come. Doggo attack. Oh, careful. Good boy. Good boy. You going to bed? Hey, go to bed. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Hey, coming up? Coming up? Where you going? Come on. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. What are you saying? Hey? Terrible too. There we go. Oh, it's a boy. It's a boy. Oh, it's a boy. Good boy. Wonder what's happening. Hey. What was saying? going. Right, you can see your brother. Right, doggo attack over. They'll be away to their bed now. Doggo attack clip. That's Aussie. They'll be shattered. Too much activity today. Right, I'm just going to charge down this train because I don't think this is going to be... Ooh, hello. Okay. Oh, I don't know whether there was an anomaly or not. No anomaly in this area. Emo child. Okay, so we don't need to worry about anything here. Turn back if there is an anomaly. Well, I don't really know at this point if there is an anomaly. Nobody's really explained anything. Okay. Dude's there. This is like the exit 8, isn't it? Where the guy kept passing us with his briefcase. I wonder if that kid's still there. Let's go down and see. I assume at some point somebody's going to talk to us. Okay, here we go.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa. Hey, mister.
何してるの?
What's wrong?
また会ったね.
Are you looping too?
お兄さんもゲームをしに来たの?
Does that mean you're here to play the game too?
僕めっちゃ楽しみ.
I'm super excited.
お姉ちゃんが起きないから暇なんだ.
I was really bored here because my sister's not waking
い
up.
くら待っても.
No matter how long I wait.
すっごく待っても起きないんだもん。でもお兄さんがゲームしてくれるからもう大丈夫。
I feel better.
ゲームのルールは知ってる?
Do you know the rules of the game? No.
ルールはとっても簡
The
単だ
rules
よ。
are simple.
変わったことがあったら
See
戻
something
る。
off in the train,
簡単
turn
でしょ?
back.
ゲームを終わらせる
Want to finish the
方
game?
法、それは
Get to car
0号
zero.
車まで行っ
and
て
hit
そ
the
の
brakes
先
in
の
the
運転
conductor's
室で
room.
トイレの車両は
There
変
are
わっ
no
たことは
anomalies
起こ
in
ら
the
ないから
restroom
ね。
area.
もう一回説明
Got
す
it?
る?
Yes.
よかった。
Yokata.
じゃあ後でまた会おうね。
See you at the end then. Fair enough, dude. I can poop safely. There will be no anomalies in the restroom area. Right, so I take it this is us starting the game properly. Oh god, it's super bright in here. Is that an anomaly? How do I know what an anomaly is? So we had a cat and we had a yellow thing. Do we think that might change at some point? So it's definitely going to Shinkansen 0 headed to Tokyo. See if Mr. I think it might be easier to run to the front of the carriage. He's there. Let's go to the front of the carriage and just see, because it would be easier, I think, to walk back up the carriage to see if there's anything. It's a funny view seeing it from the back all the time. Right, and we've got that, and 35, and all those are like that. Excuse me. A, B, C, D, E, D, E. Ooh, where's our friend? Okay. Is that an anomaly? Or is he just not there anymore? ABC. I don't know what the anomalies are. I don't know how subtle the anomalies are, or whether they're fairly blatant. So they're all D, E, D, E, ABC, ABC, D, E. I can't really see anything overt, so let's keep going. think I didn't see any anomaly there, so maybe they just set you off without an anomaly. Hopefully this has gone to 6. Fingers crossed, chat. Yes! Right, okay, so... excuse me. We're on our way. Ooh. Oh, I'm a dude, look. Finally, a horror game where you can see a reflection. Nice. ABC. Everything looks in order there. He's nodding off. I wonder what the anomalies actually... Let's go to the front. So that's that, that's that. This is where it's good to have Rue in the chat, because Rue has got laser vision and sees things that no one else does. If she's still here, of course. Everything just looks exactly like it was. That's the thing, you don't really know what the anomaly looks like. Everything looks perfectly the same as it was. So how was the lazy vision instead of laser vision? I'm kind of okay most of the time, but it took us so long to do the exit 8. I seem to remember picking it up one night and determined to play about half an hour of it, and I was there for an hour and a half. And we just kept making it, we just kept getting closer and closer and closer to it. And then going right back to the start again, and it was so annoying. I can't see anything that I would consider an anomaly there. They all seem to have their parcel shelves. They've all got stickers on the back of things. She's having a wee snooze. Her feet are the right way round. Oh, I wonder if it's something... See, I don't know whether it's as subtle as maybe one hand's in front of the other one time, or... I don't know. We're just going to need to go through the door, I think. I'm saying there's no anomaly. Maybe they've put 2 no anomalies one after each other. Oh, they did. Cheeky. Okay. You know what? We didn't... Is that guy always been in row 16? That's what I can't remember now. He's sleeping away. Anyway. ABC, DE. Oh, is our pal not here? Oh, she is. She's in 4 and he's in 16. They're all green. A, B, C, D, E, D, E. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a suitcase up there, which I think's always been there, to be fair. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. I have no idea. They surely couldn't put 3 in a row without any anomaly. That would be madness. I mean, the law of averages would dictate in this situation that there's an anomaly in this carriage. But I can't see one. I'm fairly sure they wouldn't do anything stupid like change the kanji so that people wouldn't, you know, Western folk wouldn't be able to. Let's see. I'll see if all the headrests in that line up. So there's all, like, those head protector things all seem to be okay. I don't know. To me, there's no anomaly there. Just keep going. I think we're going to end up back at the start again, but, you know. No. 3 in a row with no anomaly. There must be one this time. So 2020, 1918. So this is when it gets it's worse when you start actually making progress, and then you start really questioning yourself because you don't really want to go back to the start when you've done 3 levels. Step 1, play both of these games, yeah. 15, 14, 13, 15, 14, 13. Yeah. 12. No, she was sat in seat 4, wasn't she? So she should be in the next one. Yeah. And her feet are in the right place, and her suitcase is there. 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is ridiculous. I can't have another one. Let's go back up the carriage again then. Just in case there's something sat on a seat or somebody sat in a seat that we didn't check. Everything seems okay, but then I don't know what not okay is. I don't know whether there's, you know, going to be like one of these seats has got like spots on it and some of them have got stripes on it, or I don't know whether it's like that, as subtle as that, or whether there's just one whole seat missing, or whether they're sat in the wrong seats. I don't know how blatant it is. Because again, as far as I can see at the moment, there is no anomaly. There's a yellow thing there, there's a pink bit with the cat there, all the lights are on there. I mean, it is quite bright, but I think it's always that bright. I don't know. I didn't check whether these chairs were changing on the way back down. This is very weird. This is Shinkansen 0 headed to Tokyo. I can't see anything different here. Ah, there must have been. What was it then? Boo. Boo. 2016. All the same. I wonder what the anomaly was. Right, let's go to the front. Quickly. Well, they've all got the back panels. Mind, was she in her seat? Right, so that's 2750, 3850 and 33. I don't know whether it would be... And that's 35. 2750, 385. Would it be something to do with that, do you think? That's a bit much. So she's there. And her thing's up there. And the seats are all the same. Five, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Has anybody seen anybody else play this game on Twitch? Is anybody aware of what the anomalies might be? I don't really see any changes to anything. 18, 18, 19, 19, 2020, yellow. We've got the fire extinguisher, and we've got the Wi-Fi, and we've got the 2 signs there. So, goodness knows. I can't see an anomaly. I'm wondering if the first time you go back through, if it kind of gives you a free pass. Ah, for God's sake, there was an anomaly there. It's obviously quite subtle then. This is Shinkansen 0 headed to Tokyo. Fire extinguisher, Wi-Fi, 2 signs. Guy sitting there in 16. Seven. 5. 4. Her case is there. 4. And then yeah, but then I'll say, what did I miss? 27503 at 5033, that's right. 35, that's right. It's really hard, isn't it? I mean, I don't expect it to be like just walk in and get them all straight away, but I can't. I literally have not. I wonder if there's things like the seat arms are up. You could be running up and down this coach constantly. Yeah. I mean, I would presume it would be something like the arms would be missing or pushed up, or the seats would slightly change the design, or there's maybe a headrest missing. Now open, that's 1,000, and that's a house, fire and rain. Sorry, flood, fire and storm. Okay. I honestly can't see anything that looks out of place. All the numbering's right. All the backrests look okay. The handles are all in the right place. The armrests. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm just going to have to say yes. I think there's no anomaly. Alright, okay. I know. We're okay. We're good. We're good. We're making progress. There was no anomaly there. So we've got flood, fire, storm. We've got that and that. Oh, that cat's eyes. They are wrong. So we are going back out here. Ah, right, okay. Nice. Look at that. Beautiful. So we've got that. That's correct. Cat's eyes are back to normal. This is Shinkansen 0, headed to Tokyo. Okay, so that's all right. Our man is sitting in 16. Yeah, look, all these are crumpled, so there is a definite anomaly there. They all look like weird faces. Right, okay, we're beginning to rock and roll now. I bet we're beginning to see the Matrix slightly. Nice. Right, so we're here, and I've just noticed these 3 dots up and down, or down and up. The cat's okay, and that's 1,000. Right, everything's back to normal headrest wise. He's there. Seems to be okay on 16. let's just nip down and see if she's in number 4. Her suitcase is there, which is all good. Okay, she's there. Her feet are the right way round. Okay, so 273833. That's right. 35 is right. Headed to Tokyo. Let's have a quick look and see. That all seems to be in alignment. That all seems to be DE, DE, ABC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think this is a new anomaly car. 10, 11, 12, 13. 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. 14, 15, 17. Oh, I can zoom in. 18, 19, 20. Right, I'm gonna say new anomaly here in this car. Watch us go back to the start here. Ooh. Chat, chat, chat. Right, down, over. They're all correct. That and that and that. Headed to Tokyo. That's correct. 1000 now open. Yes. That's 19, 20, 18, 17, 16, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. He looks all as he should. 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, 9, 8, what's that? 6, 5, 4, she's there, suitcase is there. Hands are in the right place. 273833, 35. Oh dear. Oh dear. See, this is where it starts to really get to you, because you're like, there's no way that they're going to suddenly pull a double new anomaly. All the seat handles seem to be in the right place. He's in the right seat at 16. She's in the right place at 4. They've all got white things on, and they've all got white things on. All the handles are in place. If there is, it's very, very, very subtle. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna get closer. Right. Headed to Tokyo, so that's right. They're correct. That's correct at 1,000. All the lights are on. $16. Hello? I think there's an actual person standing at the end of the train. You are spooky. I do not like you. Nah. Time to go. Let's see if there's an anomaly. Turn back, yes. One. Ooh. Okay, so they're all right. Cat's right, 1,000's right. All the green lights are on. That's Shinkansen to Tokyo. I bet they pull that no anomaly here. Because you're like so close to it. So dude's in 16, 17, 18, 19. D-E. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. She's there. Case is there. 273833. That's there and that's there. Headed to Tokyo. 35. DE. Let's have a quick check of the headrest things. They all look like they line up. Lighting panel looks okay. Seats are all the same. All the handles are down. Shout if anybody sees anything. But it looks like there's no anomaly here, which is a bit of a stinky thing to pull right on your last. I don't think there's an anomaly here. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Could be. I don't think... Has anybody seen anything? I don't think there is anything this time. I think this is a no anomaly coach. indeed. Right. Are we saying no anomaly and proceeding? Is that doctor's face always that happy looking? Totally paranoid now. Too late. This is it. This is it, chat. Hold your breath. Oh, we've made it to 0. What happens now? Is there an anomaly in here? How do we know that? That's over and under. That's fine. That's all good. Right, let's just have a quick check on the things that we know. So he's okay. Oh! Goodness gracious. That scared the living poop out of me. Conductor's room. Nice. We have stopped momentarily due to an injury. There is no plan for the train to stop at this moment. Please excuse the delay.
Attention please.
Oh.
We have stopped momentarily due to an injury. There is no plan for the train to stop at this moment. Please excuse the delay.
Okay. I like when they say it's a personal injury. This is... I think this is in-game because it's come up with a... It's come up with a thingy here. But I think that's what they call... If somebody jumps out on the track in Japan, it's called a... They basically say there's been a personal injury. Okay. That's very bright. Loading. What's it loading? Oh, hello, you crazy wee boy.
お兄さんすごいね。
Missed it.
成功したんだね。
Looks like you
キ
made
ョロ
it.
キョロしてどうしたの？もしかして
You thought this
ここ
was
が運転
conductor's
室
room.
に冗
You're
談は
only
よして
halfway
よ。
there.
新幹
I
線には
never
グリーン車
specified
があ
which
る
is
んだよ。
car zero you have to get
お
to.
兄さんなら知ってるよね。
Don't you know Shinkansens have green cars?
うーん
You know
それは
where
ね
the premium
グ
seats
リ
are.
僕が0
If
号
you're
車
an
の
adult,
次っ
you
て
should know
0
that.
号車っていうの
You
は
have
グ
to
リ
go
ーン
to
車
the
の
green
0号
cars
車
to
の
get
こ
the
とだよ。
conductor's
まあ
room.
確か
Duh.
にそれは
By
そ
the
うと
way,
変わったことが
on
あ
the
ったら
green car,
進んでなかったら
when you
戻るん
find
だよ。
an anomaly, go forward instead of walking back. You absolutely... Why change it? That's just ridiculous. So you've just done that for half an hour. Now you have to go and change the way you do it.
3回間違えるとお化けが来るから気をつけてね。
And one more thing.
僕はお兄さんを応援してるよ。
You make 3 mistakes, the ghost will get you.
お兄さん、なんで
Hey, mister.
僕だなんか変だ
Have you
なって
ever
思
wondered
わ
why
な
we're
い？
here?
いや、気にしない。
Never mind.
とりあえずゲームを終わらせよ
Let's just clear the game first.
う。じゃあまたね。
See you at card zero. Ja matne. Ooh, fancy. Right. Lady with trolley. Lady with trolley coming towards me. Fire extinguisher, Wi-Fi, and there's 2 things at the back. Oh, good grief. I hope it's saved there. Yeah, I'm getting quite close to that. Turn back if no anomaly. Yeah. So we're doing the opposite of where we were. Hello, lady. What's on your trolley? 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. 4 of them. 4 of them. God, surely it's not going to be as subtle as changing the number of sandwiches or whatever. Anywho. So, she's got a red scarf. Very pointy toes, which she seems to be levitating in the train. Maybe it's a magnetic train. And she's actually, we're going so fast she's levitating. Right, okay, let's have a wander down the corridor and see what's happening. I'm presuming this is a seat. Okay. Lady on with a blue screen of death. In 16. Okay. Oh, it's very dark down here. Evening, sir. Oh my lord. I think you need to go and see an optometrist, sir. That's not normal. Bit of black nail polish. Very edgelord. And which seat's he in? Goth edgelord, yeah. 12. So we've got 16, we've got 12. We've got man there at 4. So 16, 12, 4. Okay, that's reasonably easy to remember. Oh, goodness, I'm getting tired now. My 5 AM start's beginning to catch up on me. I wonder if it's saved. Right, so, yeah, I don't think... turn back if no anomaly. Well, I don't know. That's the thing. How do I know? Do I go forward? I don't know if there is an anomaly this time. Yeah, but I haven't seen it. Yeah, that could be, the guy could just be sitting there every time with a green eye. This is the first time I've actually seen the carriage, so how can I tell if there's an anomaly or not? I'll go back the way. What's the worst that can happen? Right, okay, so we're off and running. So this time there's a potential for an anomaly. So 16, she should be working on her laptop, yes. Seven. She's got a scarf on. So it's not her. Yeah, see, he's got his green eye again. Black nail polish. So he's, and he was in 12, wasn't he? Yeah. So he's obviously just got some affliction that his eye glows in the dark. Just your normal yokai indeed. CD and then AB, CD. He's reaching up in 4, that's fine. A, B, C, D. And then that. We can't really tell from there. I don't know. How do you know what the anomaly is? There's nothing glaringly different. Or nothing looks immediately out of place here. To me. See, or was that smiley? Who knows? Yeah, I don't think there's an anomaly. But time will tell. Turn back if no anomaly. Okay. So Shinkansen 0 headed to Tokyo. Here she comes. Maybe as well to let her come all the way up, so she just stops rather than coming away back. Come on, doll. Three, 1, 2, 3, 5. That all looks in order. So it's not you. There's nothing anomalous about you. Sixteen, 17, 16. She's there. 3 icons. Blue screen. I wonder if it tells you if you made a mistake. Oh, it would have done, because it wouldn't have taken the carriage number up. Headed to Tokyo, so that's right as well. CD 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 4. It's kind of hard to tell there, isn't it? I would hope they wouldn't try and hide something in the dark from you. That seat always looks like it's a bit different to the other one, just because it's in so deep shadow. No, I can't see any anomaly here either. She's at 16, he's at 12. Yeah, and the guy's at 4. Well, if there is, no idea what it is. Okay. Then he moves. And then she starts her run. Ah. Are the lights always like that? And if the lights go out. 16, she's the same. 17. Here she comes. Baggage area. 3. 3, 3, 3. Everything looks okay there. It's a bit weird, that character model, isn't it? Right, let's go check the... He's in 12. As the usual. He's in 4. Trying to go for his bag. It's quite hard to see here. I can't believe they've pulled another new anomaly. Seems very, very sus, that. And I don't think we've had an anomaly since we got in this train. Unless it's so subtle because of the change in the environment. I can't see anything in there. I wish I could, because I'm getting tired and I want to go to bed. Ah. Right. I wonder if it's... I wonder if you have to start from the start. Anywho, I think I'm just going to quit. It's one of these games that we can play every now and again. I'll go back to it and see if it... In fact, let's do that now. Let's quit. Are you sure? Ah, right. So you can continue. Ah, right. Okay, that's good. So you can continue from the green car, which is good. We've obviously made a mistake there, so that's fine. Let's go there and there. So, again, yeah, I think we need to do a few runs on it, and it's just we probably started a little bit late. But I wanted to play it just to let people see it, because I think it's quite a cool take on it. As I say, I really enjoyed the Exit 8. Observation Duty is good as well, obviously. But it's just, I think everybody's now had a wee go at it. And it's good that they've tried it. It's probably not, it's probably something they've just kind of thrown out a little bit, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. So next time we play, we'll pick up from the green car and start that. So it's very late, so I'm not going to raid tonight, but thanks very much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. As I say, I said at the start, I may, and I'm not promising anything, but I may do a sneaky through the day stream either tomorrow or on Monday, because I want to have a look at the Stellar Blade demo, which appeared today. It's a PS5 exclusive. Looks thanks for the fun stream, Poop Bucket. Yeah, it looks kind of like sexy Sekiro. It's you fainted like a Pokemon. Yeah. So yeah, I might pop up at some point over the course of the weekend or the next 3 days. I do like a good Souls game, and this looks like it's this looks like it's a cross between Bayonetta and Souls, so that could be quite good. It looks stunning, so I do fancy having a shot at that and dusting off my PS5. I've never actually streamed from the PS5 as well, so that could be a bit of a laugh. So yeah, I might just pop up at some point and have a go at that, if the dogs will allow me to do that through the course of the day. But thanks very much, everyone, for hanging out. I appreciate you being here right to the very end. I appreciate that it's very late where you are now. But yeah, have a good Saturday. If I see you tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. If not, then I should definitely be back on Monday night to continue Fatal Frame. Alright folks, thanks very much for being here. Cheers, see ya, bye.